The man was held to death by the python. Even his arms were bitten and flesh was blurred. The doctors were terrified. Again and again retreated. His girlfriend on the side kept comforting him. The dean heard the news, also rushed over quickly. Wow, Sting, see the scene in front of you scared the dean as well. The nurses waved their hands again and again. I don't dare to take such a patient if you don't turn over the bowl and lose it. But at this time, the man was in a very unoptimistic situation. The left arm was bitten by a giant python. What's even more terrifying is that Monty Python is still tightening up, has long regarded men as prey. Follow Monty Python's doing things. Square prey is immortal. Definitely won't let go. Occurrence of a dog's head clamp fist will trigger a new effect. Let's try it. This stopped all the doctors who were present. The girlfriend on the side was anxious. The man comforted him not to. He also said that Monty Python was just joking around with him. It turned out that this python was a man's pet. Generally, when they are not irritable, they are very docile. But this morning, when I fed him, the python suddenly bit his arm. The fingertip python again tightened the left arm. The man was almost unconscious and blood pressure is also dropping rapidly. Next to the doctor see this, knew it couldn't wait any longer but how to make the python loosen its mouth. The girlfriend suggested that the tongue be chopped off directly. The man on the spot refused. After all, it has been raised for so many years. There are already feelings. It's just that Xiaohui has a bold idea. It is to make the python angry, although it's risky. But this is the only way not to hurt Monty. Python, the results were discussed together, decided to let the dean try. But the dean did not dare to do so. The black girl on the side couldn't stand it anymore. Forced alcohol watering cans, prepare for action. The black girl picked up the watering can and sprayed it for Amir. Sure enough, it worked. The next second, seeing that the python let go of its mouth, Xiaohui boasted and grabbed the python's head. Several colleagues came up to help, and after unremitting efforts, the python was finally successfully taken down. The man was immediately pushed into the emergency room and the situation was extremely unoptimistic, and the doctor hurriedly helped him do a CT scan. The results of the scan found that the man's greasy organs were all squeezed and displaced, and surgery had to be performed immediately. Even though the doctors had gone through many big scenes, when they put aside their chests, they were still stunned by the scene in front of them. The man's blood pressure suddenly dropped rapidly, and he had massive bleeding in multiple organs. Fortunately, after some emergency rescue, he was finally out of danger, but when he pushed the man out of the operating room, his heart suddenly stopped. The doctors performed electric shock rescue, although the small life was saved. But when they woke up, everyone didn't know that the black girl asked her girlfriend to take care of her by her side. After all, the power of love is very likely to happen miracles.